um, a a pizza with ground beef that I cooked and I had frozen. And let's see, can you see all that? Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. Hello, it's me. I'm bending this. Okay, what I have here, I have pizza dough. Can you see that? Right there, pizza dough. I have the plate. I have a pan to spread it out on. Actually, I'm gonna use the pan. I'll use that. Okay. I don't have a roller, so I'll be doing it with my hands. Oh, darn it. Oh, well. I'll pick up a roller. They're having a great sale at this restaurant supply store, but I'm not going to get down there, so I'll find a rolling pin. I always find what I need. I never fret. All right. Okay, can you see all that? Okay, you can see that. So, pizza dough from Hannaford. They were 2 for $4. I only bought one. It's just me. Next time I go out, I'll get another one. Look at that. So, I'm going to stretch it out. You can make breadsticks with this, bread, whatever you like. You can do whatever you like. You like. You know, if I had a rolling pin, I'd be making it nice and round, but I'm just going to do it this way, so I make it thin. This is the Napoleon crust that they sell. It's so good. Home cooked meals 24/7. I mean, if I go to a restaurant, I have to know the place. And, well, the places that I know, they're no longer open. See that? See? See? All right. All right. I'm going to lay you out here now. That's nice and thin. Oh, excuse me. Away from that. Sneeze it to my sleeve. Okay, here we go. Just a little bit of olive oil on here. A little bit. Spread it around. How many people watching? 4 people? Hello, hello. I'm not looking at the screen. See? See that? Put the olive oil on it. You see? I gotta go this way. I gotta go closer to the edge. Oh no! Closer to the edge. Oh! Alright. Now, this is tomato paste. I use tomato paste, and when I open up a can, and I put vinegar in it, and I use that paste. With tomato paste, you can make your own ketchup, you know. There's a lot you could do. A girl that I know since I'm a kid, she told me about this. And I've been using that ever since. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss Y. I don't want to say her name. I don't want to say people's names. Here. A little bit more. Hey, if you open up a can of tomato paste and then if you don't use the whole jar, put it in a glass jar. I mean, if you don't use the whole can, put it in a jar and add some white vinegar to it. And you can also add citric acid so it doesn't spoil. Now I'm going to put some cilantro on this. Oh, a reminder, everyone, the first of every month, a good thing to do for good luck and energy and for money, pour some cinnamon in the palm of your hand and just blow it into your front door. It's a good thing to do. All right, here we go. That's the cilantro, see, cilantro. And now, here's the ground beef that's cooked. And I'm just going to, yeah, after I cook, when I make, I freeze it, because it's just me. So now, this has, oh, this is so good. Carrots, onions, peas. All my Middle Eastern spices that I love. And carrots. Oh, yes, I said that. Now, I don't have mozzarella cheese, but I have sharp cheddar, so I'm gonna shred a little bit of that on. Oh, and don't buy cheese that's packaged in a container. Buy a block of cheese. I say that because the cheese that's packaged has cellulose in it, and cellulose can contain sawdust. So now this is all cooked ground beef. Oh my God, look at that. That looks good. Now I gotta get my queso. My little shredder. All right, after I rinse everything off, you know it's clean. It's my OCD. OCD, yeah, you know me. Oh God. Yeah. See that? Can you see? I gotta get over a little closer. See? I have the other one that's smaller, but so that one wasn't washed recently, and I can't use something that's not clean because my OCD will take over and I'll be like, oh no, it's got dust on it. I can't do it. I can't do it. All right. This is from the Goodwill. Or no, Habitat. I think it was like 50 cents. It's a great store. Yeah, I don't stress out about material stuff. Because you know what? It doesn't matter. See, now, if I was on President Donald Trump's team, I would request to be his personal chef to make him healthier. But he doesn't like me. That's okay. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of his program. Donald, if you're watching, have your chef make you some fresh homemade pizza. Here we go. Now, we're going to go into the, oh gosh, I gotta peel all this stuff off. All right, here we go. And we are going to go in here. All right, put it on. This thing is amazing. It's a microwave, convection, broiler, does everything. It sings, it dances. All right, put you in there for a while. Let's see, 20 minutes. There we go. 18. 18 should be good. Put the queso back in the Ziploc bag. People watching. Oh, fine. Oh, hello. It's just me. So, while that cooks, I'll be washing up. How's everybody doing today? Don't mind my back. Excuse my backside. Now I have a sink that's leaking because this pipe keeps PVC pipe, it's not sealed, and damn it. There's always something. I don't run the water when I'm scrubbing the dishes. It's just me. I don't do that. Usually do everything in the dishwasher, but if it's only a few things, I hand wash it. This freaking thing is leaking, and I have a little container under there. Oh, God. Oh, God. What am I going to do? God. Why are you not coming out? You're off. Now you're off. Okay. Now you're annoying me. I have to check where you are. Taking up too much of my time. Great knife. This was from an apartment clean out. See, are you watching? Last night I ate a whole frozen pizza. Oh my goodness. Well, it was the only thing I ate all day. I gotta stay smoked. I like being thin. Thinner. Not sickly thin, but thinner. Bulk up on these arms here. See that? Well, in breaking news, we have this important election in Tennessee, and I hope it gets flipped. That's on the political spectrum. Kash Patel is on his way out. They're going to get rid of him. They're going to replace him with the Attorney General, some guy from Missouri. The show me state, Missouri. Oh my goodness. And Pete Hegseth is on his way out because of war crimes. Because that strike that occurred back in September, there was still some survivors on that fishing boat, and then they took another aim, and then they made them unalive. War crimes. So now, if we go to war, and he wants a war with Venezuela, well, China is backing Venezuela, and we're going to be in some really, really deep-ish. So for the no-war president, yeah, you see how that's turning out? And the ceasefire deal is all BS. Because there's been more than like 400 unalived Palestinians. Yeah. Yeah. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. And to be anti-Geno is not anti-Semitic. So shoot. Oh, shoot. Hey, if you like my videos, could you just like, tap and like, and follow? Now, if I came on here with the low cut top on and exposed myself, I'd have a lot more followers, so I'm not doing that. Yep. Not today, not any day. Yeah, and now he's declared the airspace over Venezuela as a no-fly zone. So that means that anybody traveling in that area, like Venezuela, Colombia, their flights are going to be more money because they'll be using more fuel because they have to detour. Unbelievable. This is what colonizers do. And he keeps on saying that Venezuela are rug smugglers, but yet he pardoned the Honduran president. The Honduran president who supplied that coca to the to fulfill the United States twice, and the UK and other parts of the world. Unreal. Because he's involved with his crypto. So if you have money, you can get pardoned. If you're just a regular Joe Schmo, Jane Schmo, you ain't getting nothing. He needed a Snickers when he was on the plane the other night because he was getting very grouchy with the reporters. Donald, have a Snickers. You're not yourself. Oh, it smells so good. Ooh, look at. So if you want to make, on a different subject of food prep, if you want to make homemade pizza, pick up dough. Pick up dough. Who's watching? Like 3 people on here. Hello. Pick up dough. Buy block cheese, grated. You can put mozzarella cheese, whatever kind of cheese you like. Anything you like. Vegetables. Oh my God, there was so much crust on this pan. Oh my goodness. I may have washed it without my glasses on. That could have happened, you know. see. How's that leak going? Oh, look at you. What the madness I got before. And now, here, I have, this is cabbage that I have to strain. I'm going to saute that with onions and the rest of that tomato paste. Saute the cabbage with the tomato sauce. Cut up the onions. So I can throw 2 eggs over it, or tuna, or chicken. Now let me show off this pizza. Look. Look at that. Look at how, look at that dough. Oh my goodness. I'm going to make that dough a little brown. Add more time to it. Maybe 10 minutes. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that. Little Susie homemaker. I'm going to saute cabbage in this sesame oil with onions. Hi, 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 hi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, hi. This. Oh, come on. Turn the whole thing. All I had to do was just pop off the top. Oh my goodness. Sesame oil is so flavorful. Gives it that mesquite flavor. Oh, I gotta cut up the onion. I was gonna make my blooming onion with this last onion that I have, but well, I didn't get that far. So my other knives are in the dishwasher. Okay. Gotta use one of these. With the onion. With the onion. It's like if you go to any of those 12-step meetings, talk about peeling off the layers, like Al-Anon or AA. I would go to Al-Anon. Yes. Everybody's got a story. those meetings are good because they, you hear from other people, like you can't be responsible for somebody else's behavior, how they want to act. It's like, that's who they are. So you like the onion has skin. You got to get down to the skin. I gotta learn that skill, like what the chefs do, like. I haven't learned that yet. There we go. And my son knows how to do that. He's like. There you go. Now, this excess water I have in here, put it out. Turn this on. Start to saute you. There I go for this. Here I go, here I go. Here I go. I have a thing up here to hold the camera, but I gotta get the other part. I love cabbage. Brussels sprouts. Little mini cabbage. My favorite too. Yeah, a lot of restaurants, they have frozen food, and it's all prepared, and it's like, go spend money on prepared food. That's why we have all these health problems here. People don't even think about that stuff, Alright, I'm going to simmer down on me. Simmer down. This pan is from 1985, from BJ's, when I worked as a PAA. One of the sergeants picked it up for me. No, it was 1986. I worked at 42nd and 8th. Nancy 63. Yeah. That's the token booth. Do they still have, I haven't been on the subway in so long. I don't even know if they still have token booth. And this here, super hot red pepper, has a high spool room, and it's so good. All right, pizza's done. I am multitasking here. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Come on, come on. Ooh, look at that, see? Ooh! Oh, baby! Look at that. Now, I have meat here. Take this out. Oh, that's the cheese that melted. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Ooh! Ooh! Look at that crust. Homemade pizza. Oh my goodness. I did that just right. 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. Okay, so I can turn you off now. I'm gonna pick this up. I gotta get more mitts. Oh my goodness. Something's boiling hot. And that burns from cooking. I'm accident prone. Maybe it's because I'm cross-eyed. I don't know. Oh. All right. Okay. Ew. Yum. And now for the spinach. I mean the cabbage. Yeah, and don't buy bagged spinach. Buy fresh spinach and just cut it up. You know, the convenience of all this stuff is what we go for, but, you know, when you have that convenience, you have to really think about your overall health. Gotta sprinkle some pepper. Oh my God, throwing some white vinegar. Oh, ooh, it's so good. Yeah, you could throw 2 eggs in there, get a nice meal. Cabbage and eggs taste good. Oh, I love it. Well, there you have it. You have fresh pizza, homemade pizza, and if you cook ground beef, the ground beef has to be cooked obviously before you put it on to the dough. But it's a very simple meal. I mean, that took all of what, 20 minutes? So something to try. Something to try. And the cabbage is easy also. You cut it up. You know, you have to wash it. I let it soak for a couple of hours, and then I rinse it, and then I prepare it. So, healthy food, healthy food. It makes a difference. Hello, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's look at this here. All right, so that's nice and cooked. That big scooper. That's so good. That is so, so good. Oh, look at that. Yum. More vegetables, less carbs, and high protein meat or eggs, whatever you prefer. Chickpeas are very high in protein also. And more oil in here. Here we go, more oil. The rest of this cabbage in there. Do that, and that water's going to splatter all over me. Vinegar. The onions. Oh, I got that little piece on there. I gotta cut me. Oh my goodness. That smells so good. Oh. So 1 can of tomato paste has yielded like 4 different meals. Actually, no, 5. You can make creamy tomato soup, tomato paste, crushed tomatoes, a can of heavy condensed milk, not the sweet one, and then you add your spices. And you mix everything together, and then you heat it up, and then you can add whatever you like. Like next time you're in the supermarket, if you look at a can of, like say a jar, not cans, because don't eat a certain soup, you know, with bioengineered meat. Like say a jar of soup. Read the labels for the cream tomato soup, and it's going to say tomato paste, crushed tomatoes, cream, salt, onions, spices. Use this bigger spoon. Put my high school Scoville. I keep saying school. Scoville. High Scoville pepper. And then some black pepper. I don't have any ground sugar, otherwise I put like a teaspoon of sugar in there also. This is so good. Okay, everyone, I hope you liked my video, and if you like it, maybe you can follow my channel and you can share it. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye. Be safe out there. Thank you for watching. Bye.